Yo, what's the word, UGTV family? Y'all already know who it is. It's Thot Boy Zello, aka SMG Zello, the Talk Aloud artist, and I'm here with a very talented musician named Moises. How you doing today, my sir?
I'm doing fine, so all good here. Thank you for having me on.
Nah, you already know it's a pleasure for UGTV to always have talented musicians to walk through and bless the room. You know, that's another thing. Like, with being a musician that you are and worked with so many instruments that I've learned by just the little time that I've dealt with you, man, how did you find the time to like balance all of that?
Well, you just go ahead and do the best you can with everyday situations as far as music. You have to find the time. I mean, every little hour, little half an hour, you sit down and just take out the music that you need to do in order to perform.
Now, you don't only just do the music, you make the music. How do you go from making the music and doing the music and also producing the music? How do you do all that and still find time to, you know?
Well, through the course of the day, let's say, or the week, you're thinking, you're waking up with different ideas and you're putting those ideas into places. You just got to find the right time to just go ahead and write them down, do a voice recording. That way, when you're ready to sit down for an hour in the studio or write it down on the paper, you are set with an idea. So you're ready to go.
Most definitely. So with the veteran work you put in, like, what are some projects that you're proud of that you want people to go look at or be able to, you know, see that that's Moises art right there?
Well, right now, I just started doing a couple tunes. I haven't really finished the recording, but those are the two tunes that I'm doing right now, and those are the two tunes that I feel that are professional, and those are the two tunes that I would like people to know. And as soon as it's ready, I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So basically, you just gonna give us like a little sneak peek soon. You gonna have to hit UGTV and just give us a little sneak peek soon. Yeah,
I'll go ahead and send it to you right away.
So how long you been doing music and entertainment itself?
Well, I've been playing music since I was 17 professionally. I started music when I was 6 years old. My family is all musicians. So I picked it up from there. I watched them play. My family used to have a band, and so I started little by little. Hey, Dad, let me play the bongos. Dad, let me play the cowbell. And little by little, he started teaching me music, teaching me different instruments. Then I started writing music because I wanted to, do covers, a couple covers here, and says, man, that sounds great, Let me go ahead and try that with my friends, and I will get like 5 or 6 people that were either cousins or from my uncles and stuff that play music and say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. So when the time came, when I was getting older, I was offered a job in the band, and that's how I started.
Most definitely. So you just came straight from the hustle as a shorty, just getting in there, just getting your feet wet with the cowbells and the bongos. And man, I started out playing the drums. I started out playing the tenor and snare, and going over to the quads, and then going over to the bass. But man, it's crazy. You got to play the bongos. That's insane, bro. But
percussion, yeah.
But what's the best thing you get out of playing? Like, what's the best thing you get out of your music that you can show everybody that probably you didn't got feedback from, that you didn't learn to accept and show that this has helped people, so people didn't showed you that it helped them? Or you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of music these days have no meaning, and I'm learning that myself. I'm learning that as an artist to put meaning into your music, put more meaning into it. If it don't have no meaning, who is gonna touch? You see what I'm saying? So what is the best way you touch your people?
Well, basically picking up a good repertoire most of the times you want to play well. Sometimes people want to listen to a little bit and put your own style into it. Now, when I was doing back in the time, I was backing up bands and I was playing with bands. I always told them, I said, play something that the people like, especially with the Latin flow that we have. A lot of audiences, they like to hear this song, they like to hear that song, and in between, you put something of your own. Mm-hmm. So they have, oh, okay, yeah, I like this, and they play that, I like that band, but they also have something that I can remember for. So that's how you attract the people, trying to get them to like what you're doing. And when you
reel them in with what they love, and then you show a little bit of yourself out there. You pop it out like, hey, this Moses now. Hey, now
definitely. Through the time, they already, since I was playing on the stage, they get to know you. Hey, how you doing? I get to see you. I like the way you play. I like the way you band sounds. I'm a director. I've been directing different bands. So they say, hey, I like that band that you're playing with. And that to me gives me a lot of pleasure,
Yeah. So, man, tell everybody, because the UGTV family support, man, tell everybody where they can find you, where they can get into with some of your best tracks or your best music.
Sure. They can find me at any of the festivals, especially with, I'm directing here for Ismael Rosa with his band. You can find Ismael in the different festivals. Usually they're in through the city. But I'll be go ahead and doing the directing for him. Yes.
Most definitely. So, Thot Boy Zello, UGTV, Moses.
And thank you for having me over, man. Thank you,
Zello, man.
You already know. All right, man. Let's do this.
Hello, my name is Moises Tueros, and you're watching UrbanGrindTV. Don't miss it.